This video book is about what is arguably the best way to manage employees and run a business. And it's a major change from traditional management. The system, sometimes referred to as lean management, is practiced by progressive managers who recognize the inherent advantage of motivating employees by trust rather than fear, and who learn and apply some very powerful lean tools and techniques, which were largely pioneered by Toyota. The application of lean tools and techniques has frequently resulted in a doubling of productivity, greater safety, 50% reduction in defects, and a 90% reduction in lead times. Studies have also shown that building a high-trust organization produces huge gains in the engagement, energy, and satisfaction of workers, while significantly reducing their levels of stress, absenteeism, and turnover. It's really amazing to think that you can actually achieve outstanding performance while at the same time producing less stress and more satisfaction for employees and for managers. And the value of lean management has shot up even higher this past year as COVID-19 has upended the business world. We're seeing a massive shift towards working from home, which requires more trusting relationships between managers and employees. It's also more critical than ever to be a great place to work, as millions of workers are rethinking where they work and why they work there. Firms that rely on traditional management will absolutely not be the winners of the future. So why isn't everybody following lean management? Well, we are seeing more and more of it, but it's certainly not everywhere, at least not yet. And why is that? Well, for one thing, trust is not so easy. Who can you really trust? For many managers, trusting employees feels like giving up some control, and that can be quite scary. Some of you may have actually tried trusting employees and been burned by it. I get it, I've been there. Progressive managers need to learn how to trust, and Lean provides some very powerful trust-building tools. In addition, the lean methods that were originally developed by Toyota for a large manufacturing environment really need to be translated for use in service industries and small and mid-sized businesses. And effective translations have been slow in coming. This became clear to me about 10 years ago as I began teaching lean methods in an MBA course on entrepreneurial management. Unable to find any suitable business books, I ended up writing my own book, which explains lean in everyday language using general business examples. I brought a unique perspective to the book because earlier I had applied lean principles as the owner and general manager of a mid-sized wholesale service business. And after selling the business and earning a PhD, I went on to research, teach, and consult on lean management. My book, The Essence of Lean, has been widely read by business managers in service industries, and has continued to be used as the textbook for an MBA course on lean entrepreneurship. In an effort to bring the essence of lean out of the MBA classroom and into the practical hard knocks world of the business owner and manager, I began offering an executive education course in lean management. This website contains a video book, which I compiled as a series of short 3 or 4 minute clips from that course. The course was attended by 14 owners and managers from a variety of business types and sizes, and many of their contributions and questions are included in these videos. Each of the 4 parts of the book cover each of the 4 essential lean management practices. These include building a culture of trust, making the work transparent, standardizing the work, and continuously improving the work. I took the absolute best and most effective lean tools and techniques and organized them into chapters within each part of the book. These chapters explain different aspects of the related practice, and they also provide examples, instructions, and downloadable worksheets for applying that tool or technique in the field. In part 1 of the book, the first 2 chapters include a discussion of the value of trust in the workplace and practical guidance on how a partnering style of management, along with the use of lean techniques, can build that kind of trust. This includes a very useful tool which you can download to assess the current level of trust in your own organization. In Chapter 3, the first of 7 lean tools and techniques is introduced, the Gemba walk. Part 2 is about the practice of making work transparent by organizing the workspace and setting up visual controls. Part 3 is about standardizing the work by creating standard work devices, which are reviewed and updated in daily stand-up meetings. Part 4 is about continuously improving the work by teaching and applying the unique and very effective lean concepts of waste and flow. If you listen to all the chapters in sequence, which I recommend, the whole book requires about 2.5 hours to complete. However, you can always jump to and watch particular video clips if that works better for you. You can find each clip listed on the essenceoflean.com website under the tab for the essential practice that it supports. As you start implementing some of these practices and techniques, you will no doubt have questions that can often be addressed by rewatching the relevant video clips. However, if you have questions and would like some direct help and advice, please feel free to send me an email at david@heinzassociates.com. My book, The Essence of Lean, A Superior System of Management, is available on Amazon in both paperback and Kindle format. I hope you never stop learning, and I wish you the best.